Hi, Noodle. How's it going? Yeah? Having a good day so far? Please don't eat my jeans. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I hope you are excited because today's video is going to be a DIY room decor video, specifically for spring, because it's about that time, friends. It is now April. It's April 1st today. That's insane. Easter's this month. That's why I'm going to show you how to make really cool Easter eggs. I love the way that these turned out. I'm like going on a tangent, but I really like the way that these turned out. They're so cute and they're going to look so good on my coffee table. So yeah, I'm really excited for today's video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future DIYs and videos and all that jazz. I would really appreciate it. And if you like these kinds of videos and you want to see more DIYs from me in the future, give it a thumbs up because that helps people find this video on my channel. Think that's about it. Follow me on Instagram if you want to. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. I was about to dab there. I guess I kind of did. Okay, let's do this. Starting off with the first DIY, I started off with some craft Easter eggs from the dollar store, and I went ahead and spray painted them black, white, and copper, obviously. And I found that spray painting them was the easiest because when you paint them with your hand, it's going to be hard to hold them, and I used cake pop sticks to stick in the bottom of them to make it easier to spray paint. And for the black and white paint, I did choose a matte finish, and I really like the way that turned out. But once they were done drying, I went ahead and took a Sharpie paint pen and just kind of doodled on them. Here on the white egg, I'm doing some crosses with the black, and I think it turned out really good, and I feel like I've seen this pattern a lot places, so it's like really like sophisticated chic. I don't know. I didn't want to make my Easter eggs super colorful, so that's why I went with these three simple colors. And of course, once you're done doing your design, you're going to want to stick your egg into something that is upright so they can dry properly and they don't smudge everywhere. And then I went ahead and did some more doodling with my white Sharpie paint pen. Didn't really like the way the triangles turned out as much as the crosses, but you know, I went with it. So yeah, I basically just doodled on them. I took some regular white paint and kind of like splattered it on or like flicked it onto the egg. I love the way this black one turned out. It looks so cool. And then with some copper paint on a black egg, I just kind of swiped it up. You can really do anything you want with these, and it's really, really fun, and I really enjoyed making these. It was really like relaxing, but also just like really creative. Once all the eggs were completely dried, I took my Centerpiece that I think I got this like bowl thing at Target, and it's a copper color. I love it, but it's great to kind of store seasonal things in, and so I'm just putting all my dried eggs into there, and that is pretty much all you need to do for this DIY. I highly suggest sticking with three main colors. Of course, you can go bright if you want to, and that's kind of like your theme for your room, but I wanted to keep mine really simple because I'm going to have mine out in display on my coffee table. I think this is a really fun way to do a seasonal piece that isn't too loud, and if you're a little bit more minimalistic, I think this is perfect for room decor and stuff because you're still bringing that Easter egg factor in, but like I said, it's not too pastel-y or colorful or anything, and it goes with everything. So I'm really happy with how these turned out, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. This next piece is technically like a summer one as well. You can use it all year round, but you guys know my love for pineapples, so I'm going to show you guys how I made this pineapple banner that's a little, again, more minimalistic, but super, super cute and really easy. So I'm just taking this fabric roll that I got at Michael's, and I'm cutting it up into kind of rectangles, and then I'm just taking each piece. I cut about 5. You can of course do as many as you want your banner to be lengthwise basically, and then I'm just taking my scissors and cutting a little triangle out of the bottom to make it look a little bit more like a banner. It's also a smart idea to layer each piece on top of one another before you cut it, just so you know the proper size and you can get them looking somewhat the same, and then I kind of did the same for the triangles at the bottom. After that, you're going to want to lay out all your pieces, grab some hot glue and some string, and basically just fold the top of the fabric over the string and then hot glue that together. Of course, you can hot glue it right to the string if you don't want your banner pieces to move, but this gives it a little bit more flexibility when you go to hang it. So yeah, go ahead and glue all your pieces down, really easy, really fast. Then basically all you have to do after that is take a stamp. I'm choosing a pineapple because, like I said, I love pineapples, but Michael's has a really big selection of stamps and you can usually find them on sale, so this is really easy. I'm just using a regular ink pad that you would normally for stamps. It stays really well. I mean, don't go touching it and smudging it. and you'll be fine. It does dry and it does stay. So I thought this was a kind of a good like DIY hack, and I've never tried it before, and I really like the way it turned out. Once you have all the stamps completed on your banner, you can go ahead and hang it up. This is what mine looked like when it was finished. I love this, and I think it turned out so cute. And again, it's good for pretty much any part of your room, kind of a filler decor piece, and Noodle seemed to like it, so I think that's a win. Now this last DIY decor piece is like the definition of spring. This one's super colorful and fun and bright, and I really wanted to include it in this video because I know some of you guys out there just love color, and I think this is perfect for rooms like that. So all you're gonna need is a little vase of your choice and a toilet paper roll. Go ahead and stick that in and just kind of hold it. Of course, if you wanna like not reuse the vase again, then you can just like hot glue it in so it stays, but it pretty much stays on your own once you start filling the outside with jelly beans. I used a measuring cup because it was a little bit difficult, but yeah, basically all you have to do is just kind of fill the outside in so the toilet paper roll stays up properly. And of course, you don't necessarily need the toilet paper roll. I just saw this on Pinterest and thought it was a good idea. You can totally stick your fake flowers just into the jelly beans, but I feel like this way makes the jar look a little bit more full, and you can kind of place things a little bit better so it like stays kind of as one, if that makes sense. So go ahead and just fill it up to the top, or as many as you feel necessary. I got a few in the like toilet paper roll, that's okay. Moving on, all you have to do is basically take a bunch of fake flowers and put them into the toilet paper roll. I chose some pink ones and some yellow ones. I just cut them off of their stem, again from the dollar store, super cheap and really accessible. Once you have your flower arrangement all done, you can go ahead and display it. I, again, just think this one is so fun and perfect for Easter. This would be a great centerpiece if you guys are hosting people for Easter. I think it's really cute. Jelly beans are like one of my favorite candies, so I'm a big fan of this one, and if you try it out, definitely send me a picture. Leave me a comment down below of what DIY was your favorite out of this video, and if you recreate any of them, please send me a picture on Twitter or Instagram. I love seeing your guys' comments and your recreations and all that jazz, so yeah, send me a picture, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my previous videos over here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.